We haven't spoken to you, and I don't know. Maybe you've abandoned the mission based on today's appearance, but you for a while were trying to mainstream yourself.
As far as what?
Well, I watched you on CBS Sunday Morning.
Shit.
And you were presented in a completely different light.
Which is like weird.
Than you've been presented here. And I said, wait a minute. What's going on CBS Sunday Morning?
But the funny thing, they didn't show me gyrating behind, Oprah's favorite friend before she rocketed off into that fake space.
You mean astronaut Gayle King?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they did not.
I was humping the hell out of her.
You were?
Yeah, she don't got no guy right now.
Good for her. Good for you too.
I want that Illuminati connection.
I know you do. You always have. Yeah. Yeah. However, there was a report that we played this earlier this year.
Okay.
On CBS Sunday Morning, they were just doing a thing about cassette tapes.
You talk so proper.
Right, but so do you.
I feel like I was in Harvard.
You were presenting yourself in a very different way.
I talked proper that day too?
Yeah, you were like the reverse of Chris Klein.
Yeah, I got de-whited.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Want to hear it?
No.
Listen. And by the way, they do. It's not even. They blasted your government name.
Damn.
All over
Fucking
CBS
snitches,
Sunday Morning.
Man. CBS stands for snitch. The S is for snitch.
Look at this.
Yves Mondesay is a hip-hop DJ in New York.
What the fuck?
Best thing a label could put out. Rewind.
What the fuck, man?
I said, who?
Is that a vampire talking?
Yves Mondesay is a hip-hop DJ.
Are we in Romania?
Let me tell you something, by the way. DJ Whookid is a hip-hop DJ. Yves Mondesay has never even been invited to a concert.
Every time I hear that shit, I get pulled over by the cops.
Yeah, license and regregistration. Yves, it's Yves officer.
Yves. It's like a dumb cop. I said, do I look like a Yves? I'm not even Spanish.
Yves Mondesay.
I hate this shit.
I know you do.
Rewind. Yves Mondesay is a hip-hop DJ in New York.
The best thing a label could put out.
His stage name is DJ Whookid.
Wait, it was a minute. That's a stage name? That's your stage? I've been calling you by your stage name? I thought we were friends. And I've been pronouncing it wrong. I always said DJ Whookid. It's DJ Whookid.
You talk normal. Where do you go to school to talk like that?
I don't know.
Like, do you have to talk like that in the news?
I don't know. I went to Syracuse, and I talk the way I talk. Maybe Yale or something. But, yeah, DJ.
So goofy.
From now on, I'm going to be presenting you as DJ Whookid. You can rewind a little, Mike.
Oh, God.
This is good. And it's also, you know why I like this, too? Because there are people listening to this who they don't really know your history. They don't really know our history together. And this will familiarize them with who you really are. DJ
Yves Mondesay is a hip-hop DJ in New York.
The best thing a label could put out.
His stage name is DJ Whookid.
Nobody dares get on those beats.
But he has arguably one of the greatest nicknames in music, the Mixtape King.
It's a cool title because of, I'm part of like the DNA of that process.
Wait, pause it. Who the fuck is that? I consider it a great stage name. I'm part of the DNA of that process. You know what kind of DNA you've talked about on this show? And you're on CBS Sunday Morning talking about the DNA of that process. And by the way, the interview, the B-roll, I don't even think that was an interview that you aired. I've never heard you talk about, and I don't know if he'd appear on those beats. Yeah, that's not what your show sounds like at all.
Yeah, for me to fucking think of the word process is hard as hell. I can't believe I even said that.
And I can't believe either. You have spent all this time trying to convince people that you're a total buffoon.
Yeah.
And then you ruin it all.
And I live in Long Island.
Yeah. And then you ruin the whole thing by showing up on CBS Sunday Morning and saying, it's a wonderful nickname. It's great to be a part of this process of making music and having my finger on the pulse of culture. I'm Yves Mondesay.
Who are you?
Yves Mondesay?
Yeah, I hate you.
It's me, Yves Mondesay. Part of the process of what is colloquially known as hip-hop.
Count Dracula is fucking interviewing me. The fuck, man?
Yeah, well, apparently he sucked all the cool out of you.
Bloody. That shit is fucking wild, man. There has to be a school that teaches people how to talk like this.
I don't know. I'd rather go to the school to teach me how to talk like you.
I hate black people that talk radio talk.
Like this guy? Or like, what do you mean radio talk?
They be like, get down on the get down. New shit from Biggie. Shut the fuck up. I feel like, don't you talk regular? Like,
right.
Imagine me going, like, you see me talk, and then all of a sudden my voice changes. You would laugh at me.
I'm laughing at you right now because I'm watching it. I'm literally watching that exact thing you just described happen.
I hate you.
Yeah. Look at. Let's listen to how Eve became a part of the process.
When we were young, did you listen to the radio and hit the record button?
Oh man, I was like, first of all, I don't even remember having a TV.
Yeah, why they put my old
Mixtape King eventually took it to a different level.
Look at those photos.
This is not a mixtape. This is a revolution.
That's right.
He prodigiously made tapes in the 80s and
Prodigiously.
sold them on the
What does that
underground
mean?
market.
Would you say you prodigiously made these mixtapes?
What does that mean?
I think he knows. I think Eve knows. Ask Eve.
What the fuck is a prodigious?
What the fuck is a prodigious?
I can't even say the word.
I mean, I can't believe this. I can't believe what a photo you are.
I'm gonna finger my ass right now.
Yeah, who's the guy who's making out with identical twins? He wasn't on CBS Sunday Morning.
Hell no.
Go back a little, Mike. I want to hear about his prodigious.
You're really loving this, aren't you?
Loving it. We sat on this for months, knowing that you thought you would take a break from the show and we'd forget about this.
And the interviewer is so goofy.
You know what my favorite part of the interviewer? He goes, "When we were young, me and you," and it's like, yeah, like and you know what you said? Yes, I recall completely when you and I were young.
This guy got
I loved radio. I didn't even have a television to speak of.
What a loser. You got like 10,000 followers. You're on CBS. What a loser. What kind of social media do you have?
Why didn't you tell him that?
I did, you dick. You're on CBS. How you have 10,000 followers and 20 likes? Stop posting, he's posting pancakes on his shit.
That's right, he does. Oh, it's Pancake Sunday, and I'm here with Eve Mondesay.
I should have put my chain on him.
You should have, but you wanted to impress them. You wanted to come across as like, no. Most of my finances are tied up in investments, mainly blue chips.
Ignorance. Bitcoin. What's that?
Radio and hit
That's
the
all I
record
did.
button.
Oh man, I was like, first of all, I don't even remember having a TV.
The Mixtape King eventually took it to a different level.
This is not a mixtape. This is a revolution.
Nice.
He prodigiously made tapes in the 80s and sold them on the underground market, using that success to launch his radio career.
It is on
Burned
TV.
15,000 tapes, cassette tapes. It was more like an adrenaline rush when you drop the tape and then all the artists are like looking for you. I would just like wait, probably like 2, 3 in the morning, where I know Jay-Z blocked out the studio from 12 to 5. Everybody comes out. This is where I go in now. Pay the production guy or the sound guy or whatever, and he gives me the whole session.
See, I appreciate I do. I appreciate that you are describing obtaining possession of stolen property. You know, I do appreciate that.
Why you sound like a lawyer, man?
Because I'm talking to Eve. I'm trying to get on your level. I'm talking to Eve. So what I do is I'd probably wait until 2, 3 a.m. and talk to whether it be the engineer, the sound designer, or whoever it may be, and I'd say, "Sir, might I have the masters of tonight's recording?" And he said, "You may, in exchange for financial compensation," of which I gave him.
Hell yeah.
And then I would run away. That's why they called me DJ Whookid.
Jay-Z was wanting to kill me.
Well, I would imagine. I'd be furious if I went into a recording studio and some goofball who was creating a false identity.
It's funny, during those robberies, one of the dats I stole actually has Biggie yelling at Diddy, Puff, or whatever on there. I just never leaked the audio.
You didn't give it to 50? He got all the other tapes.
This is like 30 years ago. I don't know where that dad is. That's when I did Realist. Well, I can't say, Realist N-word.
Right. Good. See? That's Eve.
I'm trying to, Realist N-word, 50 Cent and Biggie. I did that song from
I remember that song.
That's from Dat. And
wow.
From the Dat I stole. And then, you steal the whole session. You hear them stop, bring it back. I don't like this, do it again. And then all of a sudden you hear, hey, we got to go somewhere.
That's so funny.
And then he's like, I ain't going nowhere, you. And you know the F-bomb, we can't say that.
No, can't say that.
Yeah, you can say fuck.
But you can say the other. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Good for you.
Because we're all that now.
Good for you. That's right. Yes, we are.
So but I had that audio, so I couldn't leak that because it would come back to me. I would have been dead.
Wow. See, that's great. And it's funny that you bring up that song because I remember, like, I've known you for, like, I don't know, almost probably 15 years or something at this point.
When you had hair, when you had jerk.
When I had hair. Except, even before I knew you, I remember.
Fake shaft over here.
Don't try to turn around on me.
I am.
But I remember when I was younger, buying that, or, you know, finding that mixtape to get that realist people remix
and then
with Biggie and 50 on it. I remember it.
Remember the next one? Realist Killers?
Yeah.
I stole a Tupac acapella. That's why Suge Knight was looking for me for a long time.
And Eminem was on it? Who was on Realist Killers?
50 Cent and Tupac.
50 and Tupac.
Yeah, so I didn't know. I stole that, and then, well, I didn't really steal it. I got it from Snoop Dogg because I'm snitching like crazy right now. I'm fucked up.
That's all right.
Yeah. Coming
bygones
on this show.
Be bygones.
Yeah,
no one's listening.
No one's listening. Bygones
yeah,
be bygones.
Fuck
Everybody's
you.
cool with that. We'll just we'll get a clip out of
anyway,
this.
but he had beef with Suge because he couldn't clear the song. So guess who they give it to?
Yeah.
Good old Whookid to put it out.
Yeah, Whookid's not terribly worried about clearances.
I got like 28 Lamborghini payments to go. Let's drop this. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do know what you're saying.
Canal Street, here I come. And
right.
Then, and then, but I didn't know that.
And so what would you do? Like, would you like drop like would you just have a ton of them and just say, like, or would you not even make copies of it? You just have one copy of it, like, here, I'll sell you my master.
Yeah.
And then you go bootleg it as much as you want.
Yeah, I would, before CDs came in, I would have 320 masters, and I would meet all these one individuals. Each master was like $150 to $300. I
gotcha. And then they would make copies of copies.
They'll go to Paris.
Right. You weren't worried about collecting royalties on it. One-time payment.
I'm not worried about it. There was no publishing.
That's right.
BMI was not fucking with me at that time.
I would imagine that to be the case. Yeah, because then, like, they would also every track would just end up on the internet and going digitally and stuff like that once CDs and everything came out.
But it's just funny that you pick up all that cash from the street and you just laugh in the car. You drive home with an ice cream cone. Like, I used to always get, like, chocolate with a little ice cream, like a little.
That would be your reward? You pulled it off?
It was crazy. I couldn't believe that I was making money. I'm the dumb fucking idiot. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Talking shit on a tape.
It would tickle you.
Shouting people out. Talking nothing.
Like, this is so ridiculous. Like, you were kind of getting into the absurdity of the whole operation.
I was literally aligned with the fucking cocaine cowboys. You know, there was no laws. Like,
right.
They had to create the RICO shit to get these idiots locked up in Miami that built Miami.
Right.
But meanwhile, I'm over here driving around to bootleg spots in the Lambo, picking up cash and dropping shit off.
So you'd have 320 masters, you said, right?
And then when the CD thing came in,
right.
I would burn like 38, almost up to 40,000 CDs.
40,000?
And back then, each CD was like wholesale was like I think it was like 7 to 10. Because remember, it was new technology.
Right. So, and I remember they were because that's when I would go to, like, you could literally
sell it for like $19.
Or you could, I mean, I remember it got to a point where you could go to Mixtape websites and buy the CDs.
Yeah, so that's why my ex-wife came in. So the reason I still take care of her till this day, because she actually helped me in the beginning. So she would call these stores, because I went to Sony and Universal, and all the labels, and then I would just, I'm over here robbing them, taking their songs because, Mexican cleaning ladies, they don't care about it. They think you're black, you're A&R, you work there.
Oh, so wow. So you wouldn't have to pay off people anymore.
I would just go in there, act like I'm going to my office. And they'd be like, hey, papi chulo. So I go in there, and then these idiots never lock their fucking. It's like I could go and bladder shit right now, take shit out of there.
Yeah,
he ain't locking this shit.
He's an executive here. Yeah.
How would he know?
He would know. He would know.
Figure it out later, like
right.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Right.
So that's why I abuse my colorism.
Sure.
If they see this black guy, got to be a hip hop guy, got to be an A&R. So I'm do.
I mean, there is a sociological thing to it where I've always found it fascinating that I do feel like you exploit people's
I always
inherent
do.
racism.
Yeah, if you want to cut lines, if you're late on a flight, if you black, you getting on that shit.
Right.
Yeah, just act ignorant, or just hey, I'm black.
Right.
They'd be nervous.
People thinking that you're dumb, or people trying to impress you because they want you to think they're cool, or people thinking negatively about you. Go, okay, let me take advantage.
And look where
of
it
this.
got me.
Yeah.
I walk in there, and then all I do is look through the dats, and I see like somebody featuring Nas.
Oh, and they do a nice job of labeling it for you.
Idiots.
Make it clear for him.
So
Right. Instead of just putting like a coded number or something where it matches a database, they just put it right on the tape.
And if I really care about this person and I respect them, I'll copy it and put it back.
How many songs didn't get released because you took it?
Right. That's how you know. That's how you know. Well, at least he stole it from us, but he left the original behind. That's because he loves us.
You know what? Because sometimes if they.
But if you didn't respect them, you just take the dat.
If they see it's missing, then they probably get a shit. They get a shit bag, So
Right.
But if they see it in there and it's out there, it makes them more crazy. But
Right.
at least I got respect. I left it there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, before you get too mad.
But
I
I'm
left
there
you the
all night.
original.
But I'm there all night.
You would be there all
imagine you're at Universal Records and you're the only one in the office.
So
from
you're not
6.
You're not sitting there like going like, I have 30 seconds. I gotta grab this. I gotta grab that.
6 to like midnight. I'm just like going one A&R to the. There's only 3 A&Rs that ran urban.
Right.
So, and then if I want to go to like Britney Spears or whatever, I go to the corny shit.
You do that too.
Because sometimes Britney would have like a remix with like Luda or some dumb shit. But at the end of the day, I would just play the Luda part and cut Britney or whoever out.
Right. You just help yourself to
just
that.
leak that shit. Get that shit out of here. Or I'll do like white hits. I'll do like a volume of white hits and just like.
Just leak it all.
Leak everything. They don't even care. Because a lot of them songs don't come out.
Right.
Because some of them get dropped or they got beef or. Labels don't transfer. So, but hey, it's coming out on me.
Or like they'll go,
Whookid Records.
Yeah, or they would give their, you know what, we love this song, but we're going to give it to a different artist.
So, while I'm robbing, I'm leaving, and then I stopped and I looked into this room that I never looked into. It just looked like a whole pile of papers or whatever. I go in there.
Yeah.
It's the store list of Sony Records. So every label has a store list. So they label, when they send the albums out, they got to label and put the barcode on the albums that
Per store.
Per mom and was it mom?
The mom and pop stores?
Yeah, mom and pop stores.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're sending this to the Best Buy distributor. It's like this is just a local record store that we send to, and this is the code, so we know what's being sold at that store.
So out of respect, I left. I went to Kinko's. I'm old school. I went to Kinko's. That shit ain't around no more.
But you stole the paper.
It was like
left the
1,000
office,
copies. Yeah,
made 1,000 Kinko's copies, and then came back to the office
and left it and put it right back. Then I got my Asian wife to call every one of them. Like
right,
crazy.
Right.
So now I became indirectly a label without even knowing that I'm a label.
And so you're shipping mixtapes.
COD, cash on delivery. And I did that for like 8 months. I'm giving you my whole blueprint. I'm an asshole.
This is great.
Yeah, so I would go to the post office here on the one that's we take the train, whatever, the fucking
Penn Station?
Yeah, Penn
Grand
Station.
Central?
So
Yeah,
that
Penn
one is the
Station.
only one in New York City that's 24 hours.
Oh.
So my neighbors in New Jersey thought I was a drug dealer because I would leave at 3 a.m. with boxes. So me and my brother just put mad boxes in the car, and then the doctors and the lawyers looking out the window like, nah, these black people are fucking drug dealers.
They didn't like that.
They didn't know that, but they didn't know I was putting tapes in there.
Yeah. Hey, we're not drug dealers. We're burglars and bootleggers.
I wish I was
We're
that.
burglars and bootleggers.
I'd rather be that than a drug dealer.
Well, you did burgle and bootleg.
So, I would go late because if you go now, the lines would be like long. I would take up like all 10 windows.
Right. Because you're really shipping. And also,
I had like 600 boxes to send to all the.
God forbid somebody knows you there and they're like, hey, what are you sending here?
They don't give a fuck over there. I got everybody breakfast. I got everybody, I got them coffee or whatever. I even go back there and put a jacket on and start stamping them shit so we can hurry the fuck up. It's to a point where they knew who I was.
Right.
Yeah, and all the CODs went to like exit 1000 in Long Island. Some Indian guy with a fucking, with a, what do you call it? Like the box, whatever, the PO box.
A P.O. box.
Yeah, so the Indian guy, hey, I got a lot of checks for you.
Right.
And I'll go pick it up.
You go to your P.O. box?
Never got, and for like 8 years I did that.
What the hell?
And then one day my ex-wife called Tower Records. So Tower
That's
Records.
flying too close to the sun.
Yeah, I was just like jerking off in my room privately watching porn. It is. She's calling them, and then all of a
It's
sudden,
good to know you both had your responsibilities.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck that much. You married? I don't know. You fuck? You crazy? Anyway,
sure.
Yeah,
sure.
You're bugging. Anyway,
I am.
You're not normal.
No.
But
No, I'm not.
So all of a sudden, Tower Records, which we've never done before, was like, we sent like the order sheet of the G Unit, like I think it was like G Unit 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then they sent it back, and I'm looking at the shit, and then, yo, I had like the biggest boner. Like I came when I saw it. It was like we want 38,000 tapes, 42, because they treated us like a label, because we don't know. They don't.
They're not. Yeah, they're
there was
figuring.
No rules. There was no cease and desist.
They just get this paperwork, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Well, if you say you're a label, you're a label."
Yeah. So
and you said like $10.
It was it was eight per
Disc.
disc and $5 per tape.
Whoa.
So I called like all my N-words to come to the house.
Because you're about to get $500,000.
Yo, it was like a fucking sweatshop in there.
I was gonna ask, how you burning and making all these tapes? Did you have a mass burner?
I stole it from DJ Clue.
So how many
I'm
could
like
you do?
leaking all my shit right now.
You took DJ Clue's burner.
Yeah. I ain't paying $3,000 from Sam Ash for that shit. You crazy?
How many could you burn at one time?
I had 7 of his machines.
They were all DJ Clues.
Well, I would wait till he dropped, and then he's definitely not using it because he dropped.
Sure.
So I go to his mom's house, and I would pay like his boy
okay.
$500 to take him, and I'll just kill his heads. Copy like he basically burnt all the G Unit mixtapes, all the tapes from the G Unit 1 to like.
They were all at DJ Clue's house.
No, they were at my house. I took his machines.
Oh, you took the full
with
machine and left with the machines.
Left with them shits, yeah. That's the time when I was working as a security guard. I had it during that time, so I would be on post with like 4 machines dubbing because it's hours of the day. Like,
sure,
I got like 30,000 CDs, and that's before I quit my job as a security guard.
Wow. And are you buying blank like CDRs wholesale?
Yeah. From Canal Street, like Canal, or there was something in the middle over there. It was like the fashion district, but they sell like blanks around 20-something Street and 7th Ave, around that area. All the Asians was selling bootleg shit.
Getting boxes of spindles.
First time ever, I never saw a Chinese person until I started doing that.
Is that right?
Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
Wow.
I thought you only did Chinese food.
Sure,
You know what I'm saying?
that's great. That's great for just for the global experience.
And then, the dubbing would be so crazy that even at my bullshit security job, shout out to Port Authority.
Shout out.
You'd have to come out and check the trucks, but I couldn't come out because I had to keep dubbing, so I just kept letting. Bro, security was at an all-time red alert at the airport. JFK was like,
you couldn't check the trucks because you brought the CDR burners to your job.
I was getting like $8, $7 an hour. Fuck this job, man.
Right?
Yeah, I'm copying these shit.
Right, I'm getting $7 a disc here. Forget about $7 an hour.
So there was one time my boss called my booth, was like, "Yo, Castro's coming through your booth." Because the booth I had was like more of the outskirts of JFK. Mm-hmm. So when Castro landed, he can't touch
American
the ground.
Soil. Wow.
So when he landed, he came out of a tank or some kind of Jeep tank, and he had to go straight to the UN. The UN is when he got out, and then he
because
touched.
it's not technically.
Man, I'm supposed to stop Castro and put this, the bomb whatever detector under the car, then let him go.
Right.
Nigga, I was like, see ya! I pressed that shit. Au revoir, whatever. I can't even say bye in Spanish. I was like, see ya!
Adios.
Yeah.
I got bigger fish to fry.
And 7 and out. So I always ask my boss, what am I going to do if I see a bomb? What am I supposed to do?
I don't care.
Am I supposed to like jump on it with my chest and cover it?
Right. No, that's good. That's good to know.
That's why I'm like, if I ever do a movie with all the bootlegging shit, like you can see the silhouette in the tinted
of Castro.
You see like
Fidel Castro,
like going through the shit, like it's crazy.
And you would not check Fidel Castro's vehicle for bombs because you were burning CDs.
And it's $7 an hour.
And was that that was in the middle of like the Tower Records order? Where you're trying to get 50,000
I had
discs
to fulfill it by like Thursday so I could get it to them by Monday. Because
they thought you were a label.
Yeah, they
could mass produce.
And would you go to like Kinko's to print out all the CD covers
and everything? Yeah,
you do that at Kinko's?
That's where Kinko's came in. Yeah.
Wow,
They
and then
knew
just
me.
put them
Everything-
in those little thin, and you use the little thin jewel cases.
And you cut them. They had the cutter and everything. You do it on your own. And then everybody knew me at 3 a.m. Like I was the.
That's when you
night.
existed.
Yeah, that's why everybody thought I was like some crazy drug lord, which was kind of bugged up.
Were you doing it at? Well, it's not like you're that much better, but were you doing it at 3 a.m.? Were you doing it at? It's still stolen property. Were you doing it at 3 a.m. because you were working during the day, or were you doing it at 3 a.m. because you didn't want people to see you?
I didn't want. Well, the respect of like people being like online there all day.
Right.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Like I come with like 600 boxes, and you just have one.
I'm trying to get my Christmas cards printed.
Bullshit. You know,
I'm trying to get my Christmas cards printed in G Unit Volume 4.
I've never seen
has
people
50,000 copies
Or
being
mail
cut.
one letter.
Right. But I bet at Kinko's at 3 a.m.
There's other DJs in there too, which is fucking hilarious. And they're mad at me because I'm I don't give a fuck about your 100 copies.
Right. I got
Fuck
way
you,
more to
nigga.
do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I
It was
do
like
know what you're
war.
saying.
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. You did it for 8 years.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Castro was kind of bugged out.
That's wild.
And where I was at, the space shuttle was parked there for like months. So I would just go up there and hump it and go.
You would hump the space shuttle?
I would jump on it. Like, it was
Wow.
crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. I thought I was fired. I thought I was caught. I actually went on the wings like with a Port Authority uniform on. Look like a loser. I gotta show you my security guard pics.
I want to see so bad.
Some
Because,
idiot
your
sent
high
it to
school
me.
pictures are my favorite.
This is why I hate Facebook, man. Facebook go to fucking hell. Man.
Right.
All these losers on there. That's why you get these weird old work photos and high school pics.
That's right.
Because they're the only idiots on Facebook.
Right, and they think it's cute to send your old pictures around.
Nah,
Like there's a reason I stopped talking to you.
I wish you were around in those days. It's
Oh
just
my God.
fucking crazy.
We would have had so much fun. It would have been so fun. But by the way, you would have gotten me into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't be married.
Probably not.
You probably have like one gold cap.
Honestly, I'd be in jail.
For jumping on the space shuttle.
Yeah, I'd probably be in jail. You know what I mean? Because here's what would happen. We'd all be having fun, and then one day, I wouldn't know, like, I'm not, like, street savvy the way Whookid is.
I don't know
So
how we
one
went-
day, Whookid would know it was time to run away, and I wouldn't know, and I just look around, and there's no Eve. And then I get arrested. That's the way it would go down.
How the hell we went from Sting to fucking Fidel Castro
But this is your
to
life.
twins to fucking...
We're not done with the CBS story. I don't think we're done yet.
Go ahead.
See, by the way, this is the interview the CBS guy wanted, but you wouldn't give it to him.
Fuck him.
You do it right here.
Fucking goof.
Because he's a loser. He's got 10,000 followers. He's on
Cool.
CBS.
You got a plaid shirt. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. It's plaid, dude. Come on, bro.
I used to wear that shit in high school.
It's cool, right?
Yeah, no.
Oh. Oh, I misinterpreted. Let's see what Eve had to say.
3 in the morning, where I know Jay-Z blocked out the studio from 12 to 5. Everybody
Jay-Z.
comes out. This is where I go in now. Pay the production guy or the sound guy or whatever, and he gives me the whole session.
Before Spotify, Pandora, and iTunes, cassettes dominated. At home, fans curated their own mixes, a 90-minute blank.
Is this kind of
tapes.
the, was that the
Now, the
end of
making of a
Whookid's
good
part?
compilation
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did you watch that going like that? What? That's it? They just made me look like a complete fraud and then
I
just
know.
moved on to cassettes.
Goofball. I
Made me
hate
look like,
that dude.
Made me look like a total goofball and then just
Yes.
moved on to the other stuff.
But I think a lot of people saw it though. Like a lot of like educated individuals. 'Cause
Oh,
it
yeah.
came on Saturday mornings and they reran a couple times too.
Yeah, this is the type of thing that my dad would call me. He'd go, you know, your friend Whookid was on CBS Saturday morning? It's good because you
It's
don't
a
reach.
different name.
That's right. I don't know, but they called him something. Yves Mondesay? Is he from France? No, he's not French.